Welcome back to American Wing Chun. I am Siu Nim Tau, and in this video we'll be going over the sixth and final set of the Chum Kiu form. So immediately after you've done the fifth set, where you have done the right side double palms and this comes back, now notice I'm offline this way. I'm going to turn back and face the front, and that is done by pivoting on the heel of your left foot and pivoting on the ball of your right foot until your standing leg, your right foot is pointing 45 degrees, your left foot's pointing exactly 90 degrees forward. Or if you saw the last video, you can pivot on the heel of the left foot, but pivot on the center of the right foot. You do those things simultaneously, and you'll stay on that line when you do this. So I think that's a little bit better way of doing it. So it turns, and you're still here. So if I do that again, I'm here, I step, this comes up, I jut, double palm, double reverse Gum-Sau, that pulls back. Then I pivot to face forward, both feet move simultaneously. The feet stay flat on the ground as you do that, even if you're pivoting off of different points of the feet. So if you're pivoting on the heel, don't pick up your toes to pivot that. Keep it flat on the ground. If you're pivoting on the heel anyway, keep it flat. So you turn facing forward. Now we have the slant thrusting kick. So we have three different kinds of kicks in Chum Kiu. We have the side kick in set number 4. We have the frontal thrusting kick in set number 5. Set number 6 is the last kick. And in the form, we only do it on the left side. There's various reasons for that. The kick does exist in another form on the right side. But if you only know up to Chum Kiu, practice on your left and your right, but the form's only on the left. If you did another one on the right side, you will not end up back on the same spot. So that's one of the reasons for that. And people tend to be better on the right side anyway, so we like to practice and put emphasis on the left side. So that's why there's only one left side slant thrusting kick. So this is the most difficult kick to do in the Wing Chun system. You're going to pick up your foot and let it kind of dangle here. Your knee comes straight up the center. You're going to pick up the toes and turn the toes out to the side. And as you do that, that turns the knee out to the side. You're going to do a kick out from your side, and the toes are going to want to point back behind you. It's like you're doing a front kick, but to the side. The side kick, the toes point forward. The slant thrusting kick, the toes point backwards. So it picks up, turns, and kicks. And then you step. That's another detail. You kick, and your foot turns back and steps where it should be, where you're straddling the line. Your foot's going to turn from pointing the toes backwards to pointing them back forward at that 45-degree angle. And it's hard to keep that leg up in the air with that kick. So you're here, you kick, it lands, and as you turn and shift your body weight onto that leg, you're going to do a Gum-Sau with your left hand and do a 45-degree turn to the right. So my left hand is like I am in Gum-Sau on my center, roughly about the belly button height. My Wu-Sau is on my center as well, where my fingers are at the height of my chin, don't have that too low. And then I'm in a turn position from there. Both hands are locked to the body, and they're turned off to the side this way, even though my nose and my face is facing forward. So that's one. We have three Gum-Saus. This is Gum-Sau number 1. Gum-Sau number 2 goes over the top, and the last Gum-Sau comes underneath for the Wu-Sau on the other side. So that's number 2. Then number 3, you pull that hand back. And so this Gum-Sau motion is very similar to doing this Pak-Sau technique, where that elbow comes up like you're going to Pak, but then you Gum-Sau and Wu-Sau at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that back and forth, do repetitions of that to practice it. But again, from here, I kick, and I want to look where I'm kicking. Then I look back to the center, and I'm in Gum-Sau here. And so we call this, this step that we do is a Chum Kiu step. We call it a Chum Kiu step because it's the step that you find in the Chum Kiu form. You kick, and you land this way. So you're 1, Gum-Sau, 2, on the third one, your right hand pulls back to a fist. Then we're going to have 3 jumping punches. So you make a fist, and then your body turns back to your stance in the center for 1 punch to the nose. So this is a high punch. Your right hand opens and turns the palm down and goes to the wrist of your punching hand. You're going to push your Gum-Sau down, and you're going to pull that fist out from underneath it as you Gum-Sau and turn to the other side. So you want to count the punches on this. That was punch number 1. This will be punch number 2. Goes to the wrist, presses down, and then punch number 3. I punch, my right hand comes to the center. So I punch now underneath my arm. And this comes back, my left hand came back, ready to punch underneath again, but I'm going to do a double Chi-Sau with both hands, and then 1, 2, 3 chain punches, Gum-Sau, back, and then you close your stance, and that's the end of the Chum Kiu form. So to do that again, we started in this double lower Bong-Sau position. You do your half step and step up. This is an upper Mon-Sau. Mon-Sau is an inquisitive arm. And you do double Chi-Sau. Bring the hands back, palm out, down and around into fists, pull back, turn facing the front, slant thrusting kick with your left foot, and look to the left and step into your Gum-Sau position. Don't have this too low, have this out here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Always be looking forward with your face, and all these are 45-degree turns. Don't turn 90, only turn 45. And then you punch 1, and then turn, 2, and then turn, and then 3. And you punch underneath your arm, like a reverse chain punch, but you do 1, then you jet both hands down, and then 1, 2, 3. You punch underneath, you jet down, your backhand, your left hand punches first for the chain punches. 1, 2, and 3. And you pull the other hand back, Tong-Sau, Hyun-Sau, and back. Right foot points straight, left leg drags over, arms relax, and you're done. So we'll do that part one last time. So we're here, this comes up and out, you turn in, you kick, and 1, 2, 3 Gum-Saus, 1, 2, 3 punches, punch underneath, sink both hands down, punch with your left hand, right hand, left hand. The third one, it pulls back, and then you do your Hyun-Sau, pull your left hand back, and close your stance. So that is the complete Chum Kiu form. Practice that, and I'll put another video of the whole form after this so you can see it all without stopping, and practice that. We'll see you on the next video.